Hey everyone, Grandpa Truth here, coming at you on a beautiful day in Oregon. Very beautiful day. It's a perfect temp. It's just awesome. And it had me thinking about the Diablo community, Path of Exiles community, the MMO community, all of them, and just how awful we've become. Like, just it's wrong. I just got done. I don't know why I did this to myself. I went ahead and looked at some reviews on Diablo 4. And I was thinking I was going to see some reviews about how bad the game was because of certain things that the game has in it. But no, what I was greeted with was actually worse. It was people rating the game badly because it wasn't Path of Exiles, because it wasn't Lost Ark, because it wasn't another game. They're not rating this game based on its own merit. These negative reviews are something completely different. It's awful. I just don't get the comments like, we just wanted another Diablo 2. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, look here. You got Diablo 2 remastered, okay? You go play your Diablo 2 remastered. We all know how much of an elitist you are. You little elitist little dude, you little elitist man. Go play your game. Come on, Goon, go play it, go play it. Jesus. And then the other comments. Well, it's not Path of Exile, so it's garbage. Wow, you're real smart. You're a real smart man. You're a smarty. No one, there was a couple, I'll give you that. There was a couple reviews that they gave it a couple points off because of some specific reason about the game. And those, okay. But as soon as they muttered the words Path of Exiles, your review is complete garbage. It has no meaning at all to anybody. In fact, these review websites should remove any review that even mentions another game. Don't compare Diablo to any other game. To any other game. I don't even think you should compare it to the other Diablo franchises. This is a new IP for them. It is. I think it's just a new IP. Just make it a new IP. Like, why are you... Why? Diablo 4 is not... I said in some other videos, I said it was for the casuals. It's not. It's for everybody. It's for the hardcore players. It's for the casuals. It's for anybody that just wants to sit back and enjoy a game. You can make it as hard as you want. You can make it as easy as you want. You can look at a piece of gear. You don't have to know anything about stats, and you can get through the game, and you can know a lot about a stat system. You can know a lot about min-maxing. And you could do far better than the person that doesn't. But you know what? Everybody has the chance to get to the end game. It gives you the ability for everybody to get somewhere at some time. Some will make it faster than others. That's it. You know why Elden Ring is probably hands down one of the greatest RPGs ever made? It wasn't because it was hard. It was because it was easy. Yeah, I said it. It was the easiest RPG I have ever played. Because I could outlevel anything that I came in contact with that was too difficult to defeat. I could face that challenge and be like, well, do I want to sit here for the next hour and beat my head against the wall? Or do I want to go do something else with that hour and just gain some more levels, gain some more power, and then come back and just beat it? I could have chose to beat my head, or I could have chose to go down the route of least resistance. Diablo 4 is no exception to that rule. The capstone dungeons, the greatest thing they could have done. Oh, look, you can't get through it? Well, you need to go back out and try again later. Or, yeah, you could probably get through that capstone dungeon at any level. You just are going to beat your head against the wall for a long time. Great design. Great design. It's for everybody. The game is for everybody. I just think Diablo 4 is an amazing game. And it's just, I can't sit here and just allow these reviews to go out there and not say anything about it. They're just wrong. They're just wrong. The game is, I can't see this game being any less than an 8 out of 10. It gives you exactly what you want. You get your money's worth. I don't care how much it costs. I don't care how much it costs. I don't care. You got your money's worth. You will get your money's worth. Those negative reviews that I'm talking about, some of those people have put 100 hours plus into the game already. They got their money worth. They just want to bitch. They just want to come out there and just dog it down because it ain't Path of Exiles. It's like the cool kid. It's like, yeah. Yeah, they just hate the idea that another game could actually infringe on Path of Exile's success. Path of Exiles is not for everybody. That it is not. It doesn't give you the opportunity. It does in a way by making you download third-party applications like Path of Building, or you have to do this this third-party option to filter your loot so you're not overwhelmed. You have to do all these extras outside of the game to achieve the end game. Diablo, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Elden Ring, you don't have to do that. These people don't get it. Come on. Play Diablo 4. This is the review. This is my review. My review for the game. I'm going to summarize it right now. Sound. Amazing. The sound is amazing in this game. All the abilities, from your necromancer to your barbarian, sound exactly like you can envision an actual necromancer's spells. You can hear it. The sword pounding on the enemy's armor, clinking against the flesh of a creature, a demon. You can hear the actual volume. You can hear that impact. It affects you. Graphics. I mean, I have to say, when I looked at the videos, I was like, okay, it doesn't look, I mean, it looks good. It doesn't look that good. But it's good. I mean, it's actually really good. I think the graphics are great. They can't go out there and make it the best looking game of all time because they want it for everybody. They have to make it so this can run on multiple systems. It can run on multiple consoles. And you know what? No issues there. I don't see anybody complaining about performance issues. Maybe a couple posts. But it works on all systems. It works on everything. We're not having the hardware problems that the other crews are having or those other games. Great. Story. The story is as good as you want it to be. That's how it is. You don't have to play for the story. You don't have to care at all. And if you really care about the lore, there's a lot there. There's a ton there. There's the main story, and then all the quest lines, they all tangle into the main story. There's a lot of reviews out there saying, "Oh, the story is mediocre. It's kind of generic. Like we know what's going to happen. I mean, we all kind of felt it. But why is that bad? I would rather a story like this than what the fuck is going on with World of Warcraft. I mean, the Dragon House is okay, but whoa, what? What were they doing? Gee, like at least this makes sense. This actually has like a starting and an ending. I mean, we don't have an ending, but it has like a kind of an ending. Like, okay, I want to make this work. Like, hey, I'm good with it. Let's see where this goes. Great. Gameplay. Probably one of the best ARPGs I've ever played. That's really all I need to say about the gameplay. It's responsive. You feel like a barbarian playing as a barbarian. You feel like a mage playing as a sorcerer. You feel like you are spawning the undead minions of the world as a necromancer. You feel like a druid, even though I'll never play a druid, but I did for a little bit. I get it. I get why those people are into that. That's fine. It's there for you. The only thing I would dog about the game is we don't have a paladin, but hey, they got to make money. And we all know what they're going to do. They're going to come out with the expansion. They're going to have a paladin in there. I think they're going to have a paladin. They're going to have the Blood Knight or whatever. I think they're going to have 2 classes coming out in the next expansion. That's fine. That's really the only thing I dog about is it doesn't have a paladin. Not that I would play a paladin. I just want a paladin in the world to be able to play it. It's coming though. We all know it. Guys, stop with the fucking negative reviews. You're lying to yourself if you gave it a negative review or you didn't play it. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. And that's not a joke. It's a 10 out of 10. Buy it.